Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Siti Zulfara Madani from Elementary School Teacher Education major. So, in this session, I will present the scientific paper resulting from my research with a structure, title, abstract, introduction, methods, result, discussion, conclusion, and reference. First, abstract. This research aimed to describe the implementation of religious value character education in elementary school and is expected to find policies that support the success of character education. This type of research used a qualitative approach. The research was conducted at MI Cibolang Kaler with teachers and students as subject. Data was collected through observation, interview, and documentation. The data validity checking technique used is the triangulation technique. Introduction. Education can be separate from everyday life because what is learned in the world of education is in accordance with the real life experience by students. Every student takes education as a provision for life, both for themselves, society, nation, and state. As the era becomes more modern, education shall be prepared to provide knowledge about morals, creativity, and intelligence toward people studying in order to prepare themselves to face the demands of the times. This cannot be separated from the quality of education itself. The aim of education, as implied in the 1945 Constitution, is to make the life of the nation intelligent. An intelligent nation is certainly not just a nation that can work, but a nation that can also achieve quality education, namely education that is able to improve the quality of individuals and society as a whole. National Education System Law No. 20 of 2003 explains that national education functions to develop abilities and shape the character and civilization of a civilized nation in order to educate the life of the nation, aiming to develop the potential of students to become human beings who believe and are devoted to God Almighty, have noble character, are healthy, capable, creative, and become democratic and responsible citizens. Dwi Siswoyo, 2007-27. The various policies implemented by MI Bolangkalet are as follows. 1. Carrying out duha and midday prayers in congregation. One of the activities to instill religious values at MI Bolangkalet is through the implementation of congregational prayers, namely the duha and midday prayers. Through this congregational prayer activity, students are trained to be orderly in carrying out worship, from preparation, implementation to ending the worship. This congregational prayer activity is characterized by habits related to conditioning students to be disciplined in worship. 2. Memorization deposit just 30. Students are required to memorize just 30 to the teacher while in class or their parents when at home. This memorization deposit activity reflects religious values at school because it is in accordance with predetermined policies. 3. Paying infak. Students are required to pay infak on certain days such as Friday. The nominal amount is not determined but only as much as possible and for those who can afford it. Infak is reflected in the application of religious values because it trains us to be sincere or doing something without having to ask for reward. 4. Celebrating Islamic holidays. Schools celebrate Islamic holidays with the aim that students can know what Islamic holidays are and what the story is about. For example, the Isra Mi'raj incident. The religious values in this section are related to the history of Islamic history. 5. Read a prayer when starting and finishing learning. Students are required to recite a prayer when they start learning so that the learning process will run smoothly and also when they finish learning. The aim is that the knowledge that has been given can be useful and also as a form of gratitude to Allah for giving new knowledge through the teacher. 6. Shake hands or say hello when meeting the teacher. Students are required to shake hands or say greetings when they meet the teacher so that polite attitudes related to religion are reflected because it is not good if students pretend not to see the teacher and are reluctant to greet him. 7. Say hello or assalamualaikum when entering and leaving the classroom. Educators are required to say greetings when entering and leaving the classroom. Apart from being required in religion, saying this greeting aims to enable students to imitate what educators do, so that it will always be implemented in the process of implementing these religious values. Last conclusion. Based on research conducted at MI Cibolangkaler, it can be concluded that to support the successful achievement of religious character value in the school, 7 school policies were created, namely the implementation of duha and midday prayers in congregation, memorization deposit juz 30, paying infaq, celebrating Islamic holiday, read a prayer when starting and finishing learning, shake hands or say hello when you meet the teacher, and say greetings or assalamualaikum when entering and leaving the classroom. In implementing the 7 policies, support from all school members, including the principal, teachers, parents, school committee, and students, is needed. Apart from that, careful planning is also needed to develop school programs. In its implementation, strong consistency is also needed from all school members, especially in terms of implementing programs and enforcing school rules and class rules. Thank you. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for your participation. I'm sorry for my mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.